Free at last.
Uka Uka is free? No, it cannot be. Evil, great evil has come.
None have dared fail the great Uka Uka even once. But you, Cortex, you have failed me twice!
Great Uka Uka! It was that infernal Bandicoot!
From deep inside my devil prison, I sent you simple instructions to follow. But you lost the gems, you lost the crystals, and I have lost my patience. There is now no other power source left on this planet.
I know we've had a few unfortunate setbacks.
And failed. But since your bumbling has managed to set me free, I am feeling generous. There is still a way to amass the power needed to enslave this miserable planet. And this time, the great Uka Uka will make sure that you do it right.
After many eons, my evil twin brother, Uka Uka, has been freed from his underground prison. Long ago, I locked him there to protect the world from his malice. Now, free once again, he must be stopped. Children, Uka Uka and Cortex plan to use this time-twisting machine to gather crystals that lay scattered across time. I have brought you here to recover the crystals before they do. To open the time portal, simply stand on a button and then jump into the portal. Good luck.
Hey there guys, this is Josh. Welcome to my new Let's Play of Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped for either the PlayStation 1 or the PlayStation 4. And I'm gonna have a lot of fun.
Crash, crash. Why must you always muck in my mud? Oh, look! I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
And for anyone asking, well, why are you doing the fourth game? The fourth game's the newer one. Oh no. That one is just, it's way too tough. There's no way. There's, like, you see this box I'm hitting on top right there? Imagine that box being out of sight, and you have to know it's there to get it. So with Crash Bandicoot, it's not your standard platformer. How it works is that in each level there'll be a gem. And how to get those gems is there a button for it? Yes, triangle. 5 out of 42. You have to break all 42 boxes in the stage, and you get yourself a gem. And in the middle of each stage, just about the middle, is a crystal you also have to collect. The gems are not required for completion, but the crystals are. And that's really about it. The fruit here is Wampa fruit. Collect 100 to get an extra life. C is checkpoint boxes. This little mask I have is Aku Aku. He counts as an extra life. The spinning box right here, if it keeps going, it'll eventually turn into a steel crate and become unbreakable. When I say Aku Aku is an extra life, I mean like you can take an extra hit, because Crash Bandicoot can only take one hit, kind of like that. And different ways you can break boxes, you can jump on them, you can spin on them, stuff like that. We have right here a Squire. Oh, look at that, another Aku Aku. Right here we have a special, a bonus level. There should be one in just about every stage. And they have extra boxes to collect as well. All you have to do is get the gem in the boxes in each stage, and you're good to go. But like I said, the only thing that's really required for completion is the crystal, which is directly in the middle of a stage. So as soon as you see it, you should know exactly where it is. It's hard to explain. When we get to it, which will be in a moment... Oh, I want that Wampa fruit. I want that Wampa fruit. Imagine Wampa fruit is coins. And there we go. We already got over half the boxes, and we got 7 extra lives. Nice. The game isn't too difficult early on. It's meant to break you in. Press square to spin, X to jump, triangle you can see your little view right there. If you press the R1 button or the circle button, you can do a slide. If you slide and then jump, you get a little extra height. If you crouch while holding the R1 and circle button, you can jump to get extra height. Another trick you can do to get some distance is if you slide, spin, and jump at the same time, kind of like that. You get some extra distance. You're also invincible because you're spinning. And that's about it. Now, I could jump on these all the time. 5 jumps, and then you get all the stuff. Oh, that's okay. That's different. I'll have to get used to that. And that's just about it, really, how to complete a Crash Bandicoot level. It's really easy. I'm surprised, personally, that I'm doing Crash Bandicoot before Mario. I like Mario a little better, but I guess it just depends on the game. See, this right here is a crystal. This is about how you're going to see it in every level. It'll be on your path. You cannot miss it because it glows. And there we go. And that's really how the game works. Sometimes they get a little more intricate. Like, you got these 2 boxes over here. If they keep spinning, they'll turn into steel crates and I cannot break them. But I got all 42 boxes. I get the gem. And I beat the level. And that's how all the levels go in this world, in this game. There's 30 levels, and then there's one downloadable content level called, I think it's Future Tense, which I have not ever played. I did, ooh, we got the Crash Dance. Oh, Jesus, goofballs. Alright, so here is how you access Future Tense, the DLC level. It's apparently supposed to be the hardest level in the game. I have not played it. I'm also not going to play it on my own on the side. I'm going to wait until we get beat the game, and this will be the last thing. You cannot go into any of the other worlds unless you beat the boss of the one previous. So once I beat the boss of this one, then this way will open up. What you can also do if you wanted to is you can come over here and you could talk to Coco. If you wanted to, you could actually play as Coco on your adventure. Press R2, and you can easily play as Coco if you really wanted to. Press L2 to save and load. I would recommend not pressing X, because at the bottom you can see where it says X is to load. Usually X is to save, but it's actually square this time, so we're going to do that right there. I'm not going to have an auto save slot. I should, but I'm not. You know what? I can. Why not? Makes it just a little easier in case something happens. I'm not going to be playing as Coco unless I have to. I think there are some levels, like this one, you have to play as Coco. But this one, you could be either Crash... Oh, you can't be Coco. Okay. Well, either way, I've always used Crash, you know. So we got Under Pressure. Under Pressure. We got our first water level. Again, we still have to break all these boxes. Aku Aku does stay with you for each level, so you don't have to worry about getting him... you don't have to worry about getting him in other levels to make sure you get an extra hit. At the same time, if you get 2 Aku Aku masks, he becomes a little more golden, and that means you could take 2 extra hits. If you happen to get a 3rd one, you become invincible and you move a little faster. Imagine like you get a power star in Super Mario. You move a little faster, and you're invincible. You break every single box you come into contact with. Not necessarily, you don't have to spin at all. And we have to watch out here is the pufferfish, because if the pufferfish are like puffed out, you cannot spin them. So be aware of that. Oh, the vibrations. This was one of the first games to incorporate vibration control in on the original PlayStation. And now it's just like, it's just incorporated into every game now. You could just keep mashing the heck out of this torpedo button to even break mines like that. Boom, easy peasy. But you cannot bring them into this area, which is fine because I don't need it. Oh good, I broke that checkpoint box. You can make sure not to touch the electric part, for obvious reasons, you're underwater. But you can hug the opposite side. And you just gotta mash the X button to swim. Ooh, Nelly. Let's see how long I can go without getting hit. Well, look at you. I like you. Let's break this right here, because some of these boxes, they can be missed. They're not too out of the way. If you break one coral reef and you realize, hey, there's a box in there, odds are other boxes are there too. I don't want to lose this. I think there's a box at, like there's these right here. But I think there's a box at the end that requires the jet ski. Yeah, right here. Ooh, Nelly, hello. Come on, let's shoot you before, oh, there we go, got the gem. See, easy peasy. I guess the crystal happened at the end on that one. But it's not too bad for getting the crystal. The gem, it can be difficult. I even have notes, for some reason. Yeah, I got notes right here. But with a couple levels down and a little extra story thrown in, we're going to end it off here. A little short, but nothing hurts. Thank you all for watching. My name is Josh. I'll see you guys tomorrow with the next part. Goodbye.